Thanks for tuning in. I'm on a back road in Broken Bow area in Oklahoma, and I am going to explore some of these back roads for the morning, and then eventually get over to Broken Bow and do an overnight campsite adventure. And hope you enjoy the trip. Maybe we'll see something cool. There's a little creek, which is pretty cool. Look at that. Should we camp over here or something, I guess. Looks like they had some snow over here, so it's a bit wet, the road and everything like that. So you want to go off the beaten track and take any chances. I'll just go on the main roads here. River crossing. It's kind of cool and scenic out here. Little spots to camp out along this way. Well, hey there. Just took this one track and found this pretty cool camp spot. I might camp here tonight. I'm going to drive around a little bit more, but this is really cool and ideal. It's at the end of the rough road. Oh, but I'm going to go explore some more. Not sure what I should call it, but obviously people have been here. It's a great campsite, a little rugged, so most of the time people are not coming here unless you know it. So I'm excited. Maybe I'll find a couple more like this. It's pretty good because it has a nice turnaround spot there, so you can get situated with your rig pretty easily. That's kind of nice. I think when we'll get to the end of this road, we can cross, and it's another trail kind of like this. Maybe there's something over there too, since there's a small creek over here, but you never know. It doesn't really show that much of the map, whether there's creeks or rivers or whatever, so just have to explore. Well, I took another track See what we can find in this spot. It's a little rough, but not too difficult. See what we find. This is an interesting road, trail, I guess. It's kind of cool during the winter time. You could see through all the trees. There's no underbrush or stuff to get in the way. So far, not much going on this road, but it's pretty cool looking. Like the road less traveled by. Lots of little puddles here and there. Going to be hooking up to another road, another trail, and then we'll sidle up to the other side, and there's roads that crisscross every which way in here, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to try every single road because I might get lost. Although I'm using Onyx off-road, so I can watch myself on the GPS where I'm at. So no worries there. That's a great tool to use, and I'm starting to use it more and more. I enjoy it. So in a new section, I think I might have been through here before, so I'm checking it out again. See if this goes up to a lookout point or just to a turnaround. Hoping it's the lookout point because I haven't been there in a while. The sky is clearing, so that would be pretty cool. Ways to go. But so far so good. Still some snow. It's amazing. It's pretty steep down there. They have some shelf roads here. It's interesting. Bear Creek. see the lake, but I don't think this is the overlook. I think this is the I've been here. It looked like there might have been a trail that goes down to the lake from here. That's when I found this one here. But you can only see some spots here and there at the lake. It doesn't have the overlook like I was expecting. Looks like they opened it up. Maybe I can get down there now. Let's take a look. It's been a few years since I've been out this way on this trail. It looks like they cut the barbed wire, or they just decided to keep it open now. So this may go all the way down to the water, which would be cool. Very rough. Hope this doesn't turn into an ATV trail, because that would be a bit of a surprise. You can see tire tracks, so people have been coming through here. So this might be kind of exciting. Doesn't look any worse than what we've just been doing. Two ways to go down there. I'm going to go this way. This looks muddy. It's seems like there's more of a beach on this spot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Okay, well, this one doesn't go down to the lake. All right, well, driving out of there, and that was interesting. Too bad it had all that dead fall, and you couldn't get down to the lake. But at least now I know. And I think we're going to get back and drive out of here. Go get some lunch. Then maybe hang out at the lake for the afternoon, and then shit. That sounded loud. Then we'll go find camp for the night, and that'll be great. like to camp here, but I'm just gonna come over here to hang out. It's pretty cool. Well, here we are at Broken Bow Lake at the Holly Creek campground, I guess. It's starting to spit down, so that's not so cool. But I think I'm going to hang out over here for a little bit and just have a beer and relax, and then later we'll go to campground for tonight. So this big camping spot over here at the Broken Bow Lake. I thought this would be an alright place just to hang out for a little while. Haven't camped over here yet. Still snow over there. That's crazy. This is a really cool spot. And it's free. I've come out here in the summertime and swam and kayaked. Come out in the wintertime, like right now. The weather's great, so it's nice to camp in this kind of weather. Perfectly quiet. Amazing. Somebody looked like they made a rope swing. The water comes up and down, up and down. Right now it seems pretty low. I've been here where the water was all the way up to the edge. It's kind of freaky to know that it can come up that far. That's a lot of water. It's a big lake. Well, there's my truck. It's done pretty good. It's got a nice coat of mud all over it. So let me show you around. I'm assuming that this place used to be pretty popular during the 70s or something. Look at the toilet type of things that they've got set up here. I mean, this is primitive out here, but got a hole in there, and they've got these in several different places around the camping area. Camping area I usually go to is a little further down. I guess before I leave, we'll drive down there and we'll just do a loop. And so we can have the whole picture. But yeah, I've got this whole place to myself again. Is this wild or what? All right, so we're gonna go to the place I usually go camping. A little drive around. The way I came in, I couldn't tell if there's anybody else here, so we'll see. I'm gonna drive by the outside edge. You can go to the left here, and go this way. good spot right here. But I usually go to this spot. And the water's way low. It's kind of cool. It has a turnaround in here. Here's the creek. It's weird, the water seems like it's flowing the other way, even though it's going down that way. How beautiful. Let's go for a little stroll. I see that the road kept on going. I'm not sure where it goes to, maybe another campsite. But let's check it out. Wow, that's cool. It's very cool. I'll be coming out here, I'm sure, in the future. Well, hey, I'm over here hanging out. I don't know if there's a storm coming in or something, but it's starting to get breezy. It's not cold though, it's warm. But this has been a long day of riding around, exploring. I'm at my campsite, so I'm just going to relax. And what a campsite it is. In the future, I'll be able to go swimming in there, I think. Definitely come out here summertime. Although I'm sure a lot of people know about this spot. But we'll check it out and see what happens. Cheers. Having a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I got some Buc-ee's pork and beef snack sticks, little bites, teriyaki flavor. Let's see how they are. So I decided to go for a walk. I looked on the map and it doesn't look like this road goes too far, and there's a little cul-de-sac turnaround thing, so let's go ahead and check it out and see if there's anything cool. It looks like there's a stream or something. So that'll be all right. Might be the same one that just curves around. You know how streams and creeks like to do. There's another road. Huh. I didn't see that on the map for some reason. You can see there's fresh tracks, so people do come down here.